Hey guys, I am currently standing in front of one of our sod areas. So yes, we do sell sod. The varieties that we sell are Centipede, Bermuda, Georgia, and St. Augustine. We sell them in rolls and pieces. So our Bermuda and Centipede are in rolls that cover roughly about 9 square feet. And then our St. Augustine in Georgia is cut into 3 pieces, and 3 of those pieces is how we sell it. Really, the best time to lay sod is early spring here in North Carolina. However, we do lay sod year round and we also sell it year round. There are certain times of the year where some sod may not be as available, so sometimes we do sell out, but as soon as we're able to, we will restock it. So when you are laying sod in your yard, if you're doing it in the spring and summer, you need to try to water it about every day if you can. That is freshly laid loves to stay moist. So especially in that spring and summer hotness, you need to make sure you're keeping it watered. Usually it's about every day. Now during the fall and winter, if you lay sod during those times, you do not have to water it every day, maybe every 2 to 3 days, but just make sure it's staying moist and not drying out. That is the biggest thing when it comes to sod, is do not let it dry out. Come and get a pallet of sod from us, or you get sod from us and it is rolled up. If you are not going to lay it all in that day, you need to unroll it, because if that sod stays rolled up overnight and a day or two, it will dry out. Immediately try to lay the sod once it's rolled. If you have to leave it rolled up, leave it in a shady area, and then immediately that next morning you need to lay it out. Another thing when it comes to freshly laid sod is you do not want to really cut it with a lawnmower until usually about 2 weeks. It takes the roots to start to get established in your yard. So normally after 2 weeks, you are okay to cut your sod. However, if you have a zero-turn lawnmower, do not cut it because you will rip it up. So just go really slow. I tell people to drive over it, go past where the sod was laid, and then you can turn just to be safe. Another thing, I really tell people, we really do not like to spray or fertilize freshly laid sod until normally after a year of it being laid, and then that's when I would suggest fertilizing it or spraying it for weeds. So the biggest thing for sod is do not let it dry out. That is the number one thing people go wrong of, is they don't water it enough or they leave it rolled up for too long. So we currently have all the sods in stock right now. We normally try to keep them in stock. However, feel free to call the office. We'll let you know if we've got it in stock or not. If you have any questions or concerns about grasses, we'll be glad to help you as much as we can. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. Remember, water your sod.